Children, today we are going to study the ninth chapter, Motion and Types of Motion. And this chapter is the first chapter of your second term syllabus. And first of all, tell me when you are waiting for your friend and before arrival of your school bus you are waiting for your friend. And at that time, what happens? You are standing there and the other vehicles, they are moving. At that time you are stationary and those moving vehicles are going to and fro from there. And if you are moving, at that time you feel that the stationary object is moving. This happens. And also whenever you are traveling in the bus or train, at that time what do you feel? While traveling in that train, you feel that the trees on the roadside, they are running backward. Whenever you are going to your mama's place, at that time we used to sing a song. Juk 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 agin gadi durancha rekha havet sode पळती झाडे पाहूया मामाच्या गावाला जाऊया. See, you must have remembered that song that you used to sing in the childhood. And from that, you will conclude that whenever you are moving or traveling in the bus or train, at that time, these things, those are stationary, you feel that these things or these trees, they are running backwards. Okay? Now, what happens when you are in, it is said that it is in motion, and at that time, whenever you are in motion, at that time, there is displacement. That means the change of place of an object is called displacement. The name indicates displacement. That means there is the change of place of an object. Suppose, for example, I am going to this place and now again I am going backward from this place. This is motion or this is displacement. And if this displacement is going on again and again continuously, at that time it is called motion. Continuous displacement of an object is called motion. See, there are two types of motion. Which are these? Linear motion and non-linear motion. If we are moving in the straight line, at that time it is called linear motion, and another one is non-linear motion. We will see them in detail. First of all, in this unit we will see the names of these two types, the subtypes of linear motion and subtypes of non-linear motion. First of all, linear motion. In Marathi, motion is called gati. The name of this chapter in Marathi it is Gati va Gatiche Prakar. And linear motion, that means रेषीय गती, and non-linear motion अरेषीय किंवा नैक रेषीय गती. And uniform linear motion एक समान रेषीय गती, and non-uniform linear motion, that means असमान एक रेषीय गती. Then this non-linear motion, this is again divided into four types. Oscillatory motion is called Andolit Gati in Marathi. Then circular motion, it is called Vartulakar Gati. Periodic motion, it is called Niyat-Kalik Gati. And random motion is called Yadruchik Gati. In this way, these are the subtypes of non-linear motion, and there are two subtypes of linear motion, uniform and non-uniform. एक समान रेषीय गति, असमान रेषीय गति. Now, for remembering these types and subtypes of motion, we have to make one clue as usual. Just think that there are two friends there having conversation with each other, and for remembering these two subtypes of linear motion, I will give you one clue. Friend, for example, Ramesh is telling something to Umesh. Ramesh says, "Lai udu nako." Ramesh says, "Lai udu nako." Linear motion, then uniform and non-uniform. Lai udu nako. Linear, uniform, non-uniform. Now, Umesh is telling him something. What he is telling? Nahi, office sallo paire. Nahi, office sallo paire. Nahi, non-linear. Office, oscillatory. Sallo, circular. Pi, periodic. Ray, random. In this way, in two sentences, you can summarize the whole chapter. The whole chapter is based on only these types and its examples and its application in our day-to-day life. And all this will be summarized in short in two sentences only. Lai udu nako, lai udu nako. And here, nahi office sallo paire. Okay? Thank you.